bush here?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Hold tab. Oh, yeah, beat him up. Beat him up. Okay, now we can't beat him up.
I might be dead for this. Yeah.
It's okay. It was worth a look. But just future reference, I would not flash it.
Okay.
I would just try to sidestep it. Because if you flash into it, that's the worst thing you could do. Right? If you flash into the
I was trying to flash just outside of it, and I bungled it.
It's okay. It's okay. So let the wave meet in the zone. You gotta be confident. Yeah. Even though you inted, we have to be confident.
Right.
That's how you learn. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go auto these minions and then duck into the rush again. And then walk at him. Yeah, fuck him up. And pull off the trade right there. Good. That was very good. And now, once we spike W, we're going to walk at him again. Alright, walk at him now and start hitting him. See if he takes it. Yep. Then E. It's okay. Now you have Ignite. Good. Now push it in. Try to push this under. You keep bottling. You'll have W. You'll have Q. Go walk at him. Walk at him and get an E in. It's an exit trade. And then you're going to W at the end. See? Take a recall in the bush. Yeah, take a recall in the bush. See, you got to play like a man, dude. That's how you learn.
Yeah. Yeah. Put my big boy britches on.
Yep. Just part of the game. I mean, if they want to do open trades.
We rush board here, right?
Yeah, yeah. If they want to do open trades into set, then we're going to do it, right? It's how you teach. It's how you teach valuable lessons to newbies, you know?
Yep.
If they wanted to fight early, they needed to fight for the push.
Right.
Otherwise, you got to play defense. This is why lately in top, I'm just like, okay, Fiora all day. Because I can fight for pushes and like...
How do you feel about her after the nerf? Because I have played a bit of Fiora.
Still very strong.
I like her, but I just don't know how competent I am in a team fight.
You don't team fight.
That's where I feel like yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is like, I guess I haven't learned that lesson.
I mean,
you know?
I shouldn't say you don't team fight. She can definitely team fight. It's just, you should lean towards just dueling and splitting. That's normally where you're going to get real value. Because if you go in group and fuck up, you're just throwing a game. I would walk at him after every auto. We're very strong versus him right now. Yep. Try to get the minion, and then every minion, yes. E that. Nice try. Another trick you can do, little short wiggles forward and back at him can make him step too close. Like real short, like really like you fucking... Like you're flicking the wrist, so to speak. Like, yes, that move right there, that will kill motherfuckers, what you're doing there. Think of it as like, I don't know if you play any sports, like basketball. Think of it as like a head fake, pump fake.
Okay.
And that little shift in direction really fucks with people. And fake it. Right there, you would fake that.
Okay.
You pump fake it. And then what that does is that makes him more likely to step forward. Yes, see? There's a good chance that if you have your Q and you do that, you can catch him. See that?
Yep.
Now W it.
That's probably too late now, right?
I mean, not really, no. You could still W him. You're gonna have it back up again. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. I mean, it costs you a cooldown, but I would just try to get this under at this point. You can E him off a tower too if he's gonna sit in front of tower. You could like E him and then give him a quick W. Back up and then W. Good. I'd wait for full rotation and consider diving.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're two levels up on him at this point.
Yeah, but it's a pretty sketchy dive because he is tanky as fuck. Okay. Let's try.
Oh, fuck me,
You
man.
went a little early. I would have waited for W to be up.
Okay.
That way you could combo it in for the damage instead of trying to use it to exit, right? It's
Okay.
exit and damage. I like that you're going for it though.
Yeah, I figured you said to go for it, so you go for it, yeah.
Right. But it's good to try it. I like that you're trying it.
So I'm gonna say probably Tabby's here. Or I mean, because Ez is already getting there, but Echo's kind of large too. They also have a lot of CC.
We'll go Bork and we'll just hold off on boots until we figure out who's the bigger problems.
Okay.
Don't hit the minions for no reason. Just slow push it, remember?
Okay.
And do that little movement at the Cassante when he shows up. Every auto you wiggle at him, yep. That's good. This habit is a very tough one. You see those autos that you keep sneaking in? Those are bad autos.
Yep. Okay.
You want to just a last second auto. That's it. There you go.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. It's hard to juggle all this. Like, I get it. Like pressuring, and that was good. That was really good. That's really good. Do you see the difference? Look at this. That's good laning. See that? Now W him. W him.
Right.
You'll have it back up. Fucking W him. See what I mean? Like now slow push.
Yeah.
You'll have it
just
back
holding
up.
it too long.
Right. There's no reason to hold it. You don't have to get the perfect one there. Now bonk the tower. Let's take a plate. He can't do anything about it. You can even let him auto you a bit if he wants. He's not even autoing you. He's a friendly guy. Step off a tower, E him, and combo. Like, yeah, step off and just quick E. Let's try.
Oh, I thought he would
It's
step
okay.
up a little more there.
It's okay.
Okay.
Now W
Just
him.
push me out.
Yeah. Now let's push this under and probably just bail. That's all good. Let's take a recall. How close are we to Bork actually? Because I might have you stay. Oh yeah, let's push
like
another
350.
wave. Let's push another wave and try to get to Bork first. Let's slow push from here. So let him. You could have waited until it got low and then walk out. You might get bored and hit the wave. Try to be careful with spamming the Q until you're actually like
Gonna go for him.
in a what's the word? A questionable range. Like you want to make sure that like it's actually a debate of whether or not you're gonna connect it, right?
Right.
Let the minions meet. Let the minions meet next time. Like normally when the minions are about to group, you just touch the brush, let them go by you.
Okay.
And that's a good way to set this type of shit up. You're making this guy's life a living hell right now, though, which is good. Yeah. W it.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. Now let's back up, though, because Echo's probably coming for us.
Echo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's take a recall. We got bored. What are Kaysante's weapons called? They're called K-weapons. Like the tower. They're called K-weapons. K-weapons.
That's 0-3, so that's at least it feels good. Bot lanes, every other lane is pretty big though. We just walk
Back
right
to
at
work.
him, right?
Yeah, back to work. Slow push and guard. All right, let's
He's
push.
backing if he
Yeah, I
probably
want
has
the plate.
TP.
Yeah, I want the plate. I would eat the whole thing and combo it. Yep. Okay, he canceled his back, so we'll just bonk plates for a bit. I don't think he can kill us, so just be careful with autoing him accidentally or something.
Oh, Echo's here.
Yeah, just pull back and ult Echo away. That's what I would do. That works too. That works too. W it. Aw. You see how you keep not using the W for damage
Yeah.
in those spots?
I feel like it's just like muscle memory to want to hold on to the W as long as possible. It's just
you
bad
need to
habit, I guess
recognize
I have to break.
when the trade is exiting, right? It's like he's
Right.
trying to leave the trade. He doesn't want any of it. All right, let's back up and sit in the bush for a bit. And we'll just let the minions walk by and give him false hope. Guard this bush though. Like if he goes to ward it, you're gonna hit the ward. Like you're gonna clear it fast. So it's like auto queue.
Yeah. Yep.
Just wait. Now sit there. Oh, I would have sat there. Sit there. But if he walks up, then you walk at him. Now you can go farm when it gets low. You see how it's all very tactical, right?
Right.
Now you can start walking at him again. There you go. See how everything makes sense? It's like it's a whole fucking strategy. This whole thing. It's a lane strategy. He goes to ward, he can't ward. I do the same thing with Garen, by the way.
Okay.
Like if they go to ward, you just bonk the ward real quick, and then you go back to guarding. Minus the occasional farm drops, this is looking like a fucking high elo set, dude. This lane phase is looking scary. And that and holding the W unnecessarily.
Right.
This is looking terrifying to deal with. This would be very, very tough for anybody to deal with if you're doing it like this. Now just pull back and do like an E-trade. Yep. W it. Nice job. See, that was clean. Look at that.
Right.
Good. That was very good. Now, let the minions go by you. Go stand in the bush above you. Let them go by you. And then let them get low again. Just terrorize this fucking guy. Just wait right there. If he walks up, you know what to do. Walk at him. He got impatient. So he's gonna learn. W it. Nice. Now let's go take a recall in the bush. Move your camera to the wave. I have to know what the wave is above you. No, the one in the wave. Yeah, you're good to back. Yeah, backing's good.
Yeah, that pushes enemy.
Yeah, it's a good spot. So tank item again. It's just go tier 1 boot though.
Okay.
And then go kindle gem. Yep, perfect. Let's go. How's this laning feeling?
Feels great.
It looks solid.
I mean, it's
it looks
nice.
solid.
Yeah, it's nice, I guess, to just get some of the like little pointers on set.
Right.
Because I feel like those are just those tiny little things that.
Oh, they're not
like I
tiny
played
when you're
against
doing them all
Asante.
right. When you do them
Right.
all right, it's awful to deal with. It's so hard
Right.
to do anything. Because you basically, in order to justify this pick, you have to be able to do this to people. What we're doing here.
Right.
Don't forget to let the wave kind of scoot by you, like we've been doing, by using the bush. It's a very good move. I would have queued into that. He's got a little bit more move speed now. Does he have boots? Because that's another. Okay,
Yep.
he's tier 2s.
He went.
Yeah, he's pretty
Steel
quick.
caps.
I would just shove this under and just reset the wave. So you can shove under, bonk the tower bit, and then let the minions scoot by you again, and then just zone him again. He does have a ward in that bush, though. I saw him place one. So bonk tower. You should be able to take it, and then run him down. Yeah, running him. Let's push this next wave, actually. All right, we'll just push him back down since our team is worried about us. That's cool. Yeah, we can take a walk to golems. Their golems and see. Put a pink and try, and then put a ward like into their like. Do you see the red bush like above red? That's always
Right here?
Yeah, you could just throw it over the wall so you can see. Yeah, that's a good spot. Now just go ahead and take this. I wouldn't use E though, because if you get ganked while doing this, that's
Okay.
yeah.
Bad dab down.
Yeah. But it's good to farm it, and it's good to challenge them. Like if they come and fuck with you. Oh yeah, you beat this guy up. You have Bork. He's probably dead. He has no flash. Just auto it in. Let's try.
Oh.
I would have just focused on autos instead of ulting.
Okay.
And I'm pretty
They're
sure with
rotating to
Bork,
me, I
I'm
think.
pretty sure with Bork, you would have been probably fine to auto it through. All right, can we afford item? No, stay on. Stay out.
300
Stay
more.
out. Stay out. Go to the wave. Go to the
We go
wave.
scuttle. Okay.
No, just go to the wave. Actually, we could go rift. We could rift.
Yeah, they're all bot. Looks like. Yeah, there's 4 bot. Should be free.
You can take scuttle along the way. Kind of what you were planning.
Yep.
Yeah. And this will get you enough for your tank item. So it's gonna probably be tabbies, I guess. Hold tab. Oh wow, they're both big. Tough game.
We look for him here.
Yeah, yeah. I would
He's
just catch the wave
kinda
though. I wouldn't
outlined,
chase it.
getting
I wouldn't
that far
chase it. I wouldn't chase it.
Okay.
I would not skip the wave. It's not worth. There's more XP in this than there is chasing him.
Right.
Like if the wave got hung up, I would have, but since it's going under tower. So let's just push this under quickly, and then let's take another recall.
Yep.
Guys, remember, if you're enjoying the coaching, hit the like button, the share buttons, click your buttons. You can always book at NEACE.gg when I'm available. You can just be on the stream. You could consider subbing. Also, we're trying to grow our sub count back. Consider subbing. Go ahead, take a recall. Take a recall. You have a fast recall here. I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna build towards tabbies. I'm gonna run towards bottom.
Yep.
I'm gonna run up bottom in a straight line. So let's talk about why we're doing this. So enemy team just keeps fighting on bottom. There's a lot of bounties down here, and you're very, very strong. You just got 2 items and a rift. See how they're fighting a lot?
Right.
If we can get down here and pick up the bounties, it could be a game breaker. Try to show up in a way they didn't see you, like to make like hug the walls and shit. Yeah, let's go challenge this guy. Where's he going? Try to figure out where he's going. He's going to chickens. Okay, fuck him up. Yeah, fight him. Nice. Okay. What we're gonna do is just go to bottom, go to the wave. Don't chase. Go to bottom. He's gonna kite you around if you do that. Just drop the rift and push for now. Now the idea, the confidence is good. Make sure you check for his ult.
Right.
But that was fine to look for it. Now, again, I would just hug this bush for now. To your right. I wouldn't go up to tower. Just wait. Camera on the tower. Okay. So maybe see if she face checks us or thinks about it. We could take a recall here so we don't get hung up. So unfortunately, when we showed up, go ahead and grab tabbies. When we showed up, the fight was pretty much dead. Let's go back to top.
Right.
What's going on in the drag?
Looks like they're taking it.
Yeah, hopefully our team makes some sort of
Doesn't
goofy
it?
steal.
Yeah, I hope they don't end, really. Oh, yep, there's Cassante TP. I pinged it.
So now we're going to just push and take tower. Move your camera down there as we move.
Team just
Legendary. They're getting mollywopped, yeah.
dookied.
Dyna made a nice little counter ult, though. That wasn't bad. Let's push
Nice
fast,
ult.
try to get tower. Use your E, use your W. Remember, it's all going to be up. So Zed's gone. The Echo's huge. I would push this to tower, and then I would try to take his red and kite to the left towards Baron.
Okay.
So we didn't... Yeah, I was going to say, you got to make sure you get it under, though. Make them have tough choices. Like where to guard, where to go. It's fine. Kite it down to the left towards mid. That way you have an exit. Yep. He's coming for you, probably. I go behind Cassante. Yep, we're strong, so let's try to fight a bit. Hit some of these minions, get a level up. If Zed jumps to you, just calmly E him and fuck him up. You can walk at Zed. You're 2 levels ahead. Even though he's fed, yeah. Don't get baited by his W either.
Yep.
Because he can W away from you when you get close. We're not diving. Sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back. That was a good look. It was a good idea. The stun was a little wonky from us. If you did the same play with stun, it would have been great.
Okay.
This is a really tough test of your so what I'm looking for. You want to go probably this game would be Sterix actually. So let's start with the pickaxe. This is a test of how you play your combos and whether or not you get jittery. Because like they are really, really hyper mobile, so you have to think about what they're doing and pick your spot smartly. If they still have abilities up, you can't throw your abilities out. Right, like if it's a Z and he has his W up, you may not want to just jump on him, right? You may want to wait a second. If it's an Echo and he still has his ult, you have to try to like do like quick combo, like you know, stun into ult into damage, or ult it into or stun off of your team CC. You have to CC lock people, right? So this is going to be a tough game because they're fed on assassins that are really mobile. This is generally also why I like splitting and then dropping in behind people when they're like fighting, because it's a lot easier to execute than like an ARAM situation. Because if you're behind them, it's gonna be easy to fucking kill them. Okay, so calm. Now, don't waste your E when you see him around like that.
Okay.
Now, just take your time and walk away from him and punch and walk, punch and walk. Okay, you got your W still. Now you can ult and stun.
Nah, he just nukes me, man. Fuck. Rip.
Yeah, so the idea is in that spot, your W needs to come out a little sooner. When he E's away from you, W out and keep autoing. But you're doing fine. It's just hard. It's a very, like I said, it's a tough mechanical task. It's way tougher than the last game. This one, way tougher. This is like, you have to be like really surgical with timings. If you can shut him down, if you're able to beat him, right? This is the test. If you're able to beat him, you can probably win. Like if you're able to reliably like stay calm and hit a good rotation on him, you probably win. Even though he has 12 kills. This is that jungle shit that I've been bitching about. This is really tough for him to actually fight you, even though he's huge.
Right.
This is what it is. I would go bottom and get tower gold, yeah. So what I would do here is I would go Sterix and then I'd go Force of Nature. I think Echo's more scary than Zed. I don't think Zed's going to do much to you. So that'd be my order of operations. Plus they have a big Lux too. You're running good this morning. Running good with teammates. It's okay. I ran pretty bad this morning too with my Karthus. But at least your teammates aren't selling items and buying Mobies.
Yeah, it's...
hit tower, hit tower, hit tower.
Everybody's trolling, man. What it seems like.
Alright, so now, let's calmly walk over to Echo and get our outplay pants on. Don't panic ult Ezreal unless you see him E. Now, calmly wiggle around. Do little wiggles here. We gotta figure this out. You don't have to get close to them. Just kind of dance with them. Okay, our team's not in position. That would be an ult away. Okay, get ready to stun him.
Echo stopwatch.
Yeah, I'd bail once we miss it. See if he E's on you, then you can turn with Q.
No chance, dude.
It was close.
Ignite.
Oh, you just gotta see, ignite. Just don't try to do the perfect W. Just get a little half shield.
Just use it.
Right.
Do we sell Dorans and take Crystal Ruby here?
No, I wouldn't. I would just hold off.
Okay. Guys getting separated. Yeah.
He's getting zapped. Point blank range.
Right.
All right. So what I would do is I go bottom. They're probably on
All
Baron,
things
huh?
considered, I guess. At least we have 2 of the Drakes.
Yeah.
You hope that we could get Soul at some point.
Maybe we could go Shadows Tristana without showing, and then Echo comes to kill her, and then we could show up. So try to get in the bush near her, maybe. Since we're already down here, right?
Right. He's just gonna bush Wookiee it looks like.
That's fine. We'll walk up. We'll walk up. We'll go to duel people. Walk at her. Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta cue that.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. When she walks that close, she should be like at max range for she should never be that close.
Dante's TPing top, I think.
All right, you're getting collapsed on, so I back down. Because the Lux was still around. All right, let's get in this bush below us and take a recall for Sturks. Yeah, it's probably a good choice.
Yeah,
right, let's get
it's
to top.
not worth
Yeah,
listening to people grief.
Yeah, they lose. They are all very bad pretending that they're not. It's always the funniest.
They're all enters.
They're all what?
Said they're all enters.
Right. They're all pretending that they're not bad. We're gonna walk at this guy with Q and try to kill him quick. Okay. Push. Hard push. This guy's doing a good job of getting carried, actually. He's not just like... you know,
Dying
running
on
into
auto.
us. Yeah, because we could just knock down towers easy if he would do that. Now I would go through mid-river and try to flank somebody.
I'm burying right here.
Alt Echo, and then a stun off of it. Or that guy.
Fuck.
It's okay. Nice try. Stun off of the R. Remember, the full rotation has to incorporate stun.
Yeah.
It was good pressure though. It's good pressure.
Echo's
If you
just
ulted the, it looked like if you'd ulted the Lux into the pit or the Cassante into the pit at the
Yeah.
end, that would have been good. You might have stole a
Okay.
Baron with it. We got some tough games this morning.
Yeah, man.
Giga Echo and low elo.
Right. We go Force of Nature next.
Yep. Hold tab. Now I'm watching. I'm watching him fight. He's so bad too. It's a shame. He's like super fed bad player.
We just go top here.
Yeah. We have to get a duel. We have to win a duel. So far, we haven't been able to find any good duels yet. So you have to be thinking like that. Like, how am I going to catch somebody? Like, earlier you let Lux walk right in front of you. You didn't even try to catch her.
Okay.
Right? Any squishy mages run by, you got to be willing to go for it. Now, they can quick back with Baron, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to try to push. Maybe duel the Zed or something. So what I would do is I would shove, go down around into the jungle, and try to find Zed by himself and see if I couldn't fuck him up. Yep, so go down, straight down, and go to the bush to your right, and sit in this bush to your right. On the far right of the bush. You know Zed's going to hold top, and then maybe we could beat him up.
Okay.
He's not
Good try,
holding
Annie.
top, so now I would go and push top in again, because... just try to bonk the tower a little bit. So he ran straight to the fight, huh? Now let's try to take the tower and Veil. And then we're going to get in this bush above. Actually, go back to that bush that you were just in the jungle. Just Cassante's bottom. Let's wait in this bush. Same spot. Lux will go to the fight, probably. She'll get bored. Fuck her up. Alter away. Yep. Now duck into... Go back to the top wave and push it. Since your team's holding mid. This is the type of stuff you have to do, my friend. Like, you have to find...
Echo looks like he's pathing up here.
Yeah, just push this in and get into the brush. Take a recall. Okay, so now you get a kite and auto, kite and auto. Keep running home while you auto. And stun, and then you have W. Keep autoing. You gotta keep autoing. You've done a good job with it earlier. Yeah. You're like backing down off of it now.
Okay.
That was good. That was a good sequence. If you could have traded out on Zed, that would have been perfect.
Yep. Okay, Diana goes off.
Yeah,
tell me they get the shutdown. Oh, they have the fucking...
We created something. Holy shit, that guy's fast. It was like gone.
Yeah.
I saw Doran's blade. Yep, and then you get Force of Nature. You see how you're creating stuff? This is what you have to do.
Right.
You have to push in, go, see if somebody comes and guards, like try to pick people off. You have to be able to win duels. Find duels and win them.
Yep.
It's the only way you're going to come back.
Do we shove mid out here?
I'll go mid, yeah.
Oh, Annie's caught probably. Unless she can just get Tibbers and get out of there. Okay, she's pretty quick.
Now we can get our item here if we can clear this. Once you take this big minion down, we should have enough gold for Force of Nature. And remember, like, when you're caught in those positions, don't panic. Just fight it out.
Right. Just try to go for the 1-for-1 instead.
Right.
You know you're not making it back.
I mean, I wasn't completely sure you wouldn't make it back. I truly believe if you auto the Zed through, you might get enough health off of Triumph to be beating up more people.
Okay.
But we'll see. Here, I would go behind this Echo. I wouldn't show in the wave. Actually, yeah, he went to the wave anyways. But yes, try to sneak up on him and force the issue. Yeah, calm. Stay behind him. Think behind him. Yep. Think where he's going. Just calmly think where he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would start by ulting him. Okay, well.
Okay.
Go. Let's go behind their team in mid. Echo's dead. I'm going around their team in mid. I'm going to force something. We have our ult. We have everything. Yeah, there you go. So, look at Zed. Try to find him and see what he uses. Keep going behind them. We might... Yeah, this is fine. So you've got Zed right under you. Yeah, just ult him in. It's alright. Good. Good. Yeah, keep fucking with him. You got stun. Good.
Okay, this flash.
Yeah, so what we can do now is we push the wave. You have Sterix. Like, if he wants to push the issue, you can Q at him. And W. That's fine. Now let's go to top and push it out.
Oh, Tristan ult him away.
Yeah, she's bad.
Okay.
She's the one who's been typing all game.
Yep.
Right? That shit annoying. Go to top.
Primary reason to mute all.
I know, these little Timmies that are like fucking 16 and had bad parents, and they're like... They're so annoying. They don't realize how fucking garbage they are, and they talk so much.
Lack of respect and humility, I think.
Respect, dude. Respect. Let's keep pushing.
Okay, 2 down.
I go through a little bit, so let's keep walking. What dragon is this for them?
Full.
Well, too bad for us. I don't think we would have been able to stop it, to be honest. Calmly try to find a knee. Walk at him in a straight line. Punch the tower a little bit. Now Q and try to fuck him up. Nice try.
Rip.
That was okay. That's the mind game you gotta be playing though. Is you gotta try to find a spot that makes sense. It's tough because, you know, he's hypermobile. And this is what I was talking about. It's a very precision type of vibe. What did we build last game? We built Titanic. I mean, we could Titanic it. They are just running away with this game. Oh, the black hole.
Yeah, I could sense. Aesol is
Zapping,
okay.
kids, dude. He's zapping.
Hey, you'd hope he could have got Ez there too, but I mean Diana gets spot, so that's not a bad objective trade. Sante's pushing top.
How big is this Cassante now?
1-9.
He is like having a rough game. We're almost max build. Having a rough go. We'll push out top. Does that clear the whole wave? Holy shit. This new Aurelian Soul shit's crazy. Go push top. Skip him. Push top. We got to get some pressure on the map. Echo's dead.
Chase a tank through the jungle.
I think he just backs anyways, because they didn't. Oh, wow. He's dumb. Keep on cruising, brother. All right, Echo. We need collapse on that. Ezreal's there. We need collapse on that. Try to get around them. Remember, think flanks. Yes. Use the plant.
Oh, rip.
That's okay. Hey, keep walking up at him. Keep walking up at him. Flash ignite. That works. Push out. Take a recall. Bot? Take a recall and go bot. Yeah. Ping on the way. Make sure they know you don't want to overplay it. Tristan's back. He's a dumbass. Push mid. Push mid. He's a dumbass. I swear to God, like crazy. Now I would go push this and flank Zed. Yep, go down and then behind him. Just try to guess like where he could go. Like he'd probably go to like pit or maybe in try or something. Yeah, that's fine. We're just warding and looking for him. It's all good. He could go for this Tristana too. He could still be down there. There's no... He doesn't have to base. Okay. See? He doesn't have to base.
He's right there.
Yeah. So what we would do is push this in.
Echo's there too.
You don't want to show either that you're coming, so just push it in. How much do we need for Titanic? Because that's what I'm thinking.
Like 30 gold.
All right, let's push this in. All right, let's take a recall, get our item. I mean, hey, we're floating this game. I feel like we floated it. That's all you're looking for. Games like
from the pit.
Yeah, you know, if you're in a game like this and you have a chance of winning it all of a sudden, now we could say that we earned it, you know?
Right.
All right, just go mid though. Go mid though. Your Aurelian Soul's doing well now, so we gotta fight. I think a team fight would be solid. Zed's gone, so ping on the way. And remember, think flanks. I should have had you get a sweeper too.
Right. Rip.
Try to not show. This is really good what you're doing. Stay more towards the bottom so you don't get spotted by the wave. Yeah, there you go. Go to that pink ward. That would give me like less anxiety. There you go. Just wait and see if he walks forward and then maybe flank him. Our team's very tactical all of a sudden. Let's try. That's a big catch. Yeah, let's push forward and see if Aurelian still hits something. That was a nice try. When's the next objective up? Hold tab.
50 seconds.
Well, let's see if we can assist ping the objective, maybe ward around it. Ward to your right. Okay, you want to make a little perimeter and then guard your team. It might engage your team. Yeah, sitting around these areas is really good against walls and shit. And Lux needs to ward, so like I would assist ping and try to force. Echo's dead. Lux is backing. So you could shove mid since Lux is backing. Go shove mid. Behind you. It's behind you. Look at the wave. Look at the wave.
Wait, which? What?
The wave.
Oh, fuck
like
me, man.
W. It's all good. I would just heal up or wait for your... Yeah, maybe you can hold off your team
Yeah, I
here.
was waiting for W.
Yeah. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. You don't want to die here. Echo's coming. All right, pull back. We have Echo coming, so we need to get out of here. Yeah, we need to get our... We need to save our stun for Echo. Be ready to stun the Echo. Find him. Go down the river. He can't one-shot you, but he can one-shot your team. So get in front of your team. Yeah, into the fog. I don't know where the Echo is, but we gotta like... Use the plant. Go into river. He could have went around to this blind spot below you. He could be anywhere in the dark area below you. All right, go help with this. We can't find him. Wow, where is he? Press B and go to Baron. Where the fuck is he? Is he AFK? Is he mad?
Possibly.
Hope he is.
Can we buy iron here?
Yeah, elixir of iron and go to Baron. Haha.
Let's go, dude.
Haha. What a pussy. He quit. What a pussy. Well, you won a game you shouldn't have won and lost a game you should have won.